Hello, my Leo friends. Welcome to this week's reading for the 20th of July. It started out as an experiment last week, but it was so supported. I received so much support. Thank you for that. And I enjoyed it myself, and I'm going to continue then with the individual zodiac astrological signs. And today I'm going to read for you for the week of July 20th, Leo. But first, let me say a few things. At the beginning of this video, you'll see my website. Take a look at what I do and who I am. And there's also my email address if you want to book a reading with me. But also, aside from a Facebook page that I have had for a while, I've opened recently a fan book page where you can like, and it will give you access to what I do every day. For the past 2 days, I've opened a spread with different tarot and oracle card decks. It's an interactive sort of spread where I ask, what is the focus, for example, what is the focus of your day today? You can write, I can give you hints, and we can interact. It's another way of creating a forum for us to both learn from each other. Let's see what this week holds in store for you, my Leo friends, coming into your own recent and near future. This is a 5-card spread using the Wild Unknown Tarot. The 8 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the focus is the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. The focus is on the 7 of Swords, this fox, one-eyed fox. I'm getting the message of moving forward, you need to just really follow your passions. I'm hearing you have to go after your star, follow your passions. It's the passions that are coming up. They shouldn't be a burden, as the 10 suggests, but they should move forward, as the 8 of Wands suggests. Let me take the Vera Sibilla on the 10 of Wands, which seems to be such a burden, such a passionate burden, really. Oops, fell out. Leo. Very interesting. Leo, the Sibilla cards are telling me that there's an enemy in your midst that you have probably known about, that's making you suffer quite a bit. But there's also a loved one in your midst that is just a stone's throw away. So what these cards are telling you, and I will highlight this with the Neapolitan cards, they're telling me that the focus should be on the loved one, not on anything that will give you cause for concern. Any negative energy needs to be left behind. Let's take the Neapolitan cards on that. Wow. All right, we have a 4-4-3, 3-4-4, 3-4-4. This is an extremely important bond. 3 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. Now, the progression 3 and 4 augurs well for illuminating the cards on the 10 of Wands, in the sense that if you're able to concentrate on your loved one, if you're able to concentrate on your passions, in the sense of passions towards romanticism, towards extending yourself to a significant other, towards the other side of you, you will be able then to relax and rest on your laurels. A few cards on this 7 of Swords. That's always a very sly card. The 7 of Swords have come out. Allegria, il cuore, the heart's happiness. Superbia, the pride. And allegria, happiness. Now this is two forms of happiness, in your heart and with your outside friends, with the other people. In this spread, it's not in this trio, it's not pride, but it's a show of your happiness. You need to extend your happiness in order for you to be able to then give also in spiritually. And this is illuminating the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a card which is always a little eerie. It's a little difficult. It's sitting behind. It's looking between, looking through a monocle. It's spying. But in this is telling you to get out and feel free to show your emotions and extend your happiness and share your happiness. Let's take the postcards, the fine arts postcards, to see if they can crown the reading with another message, a closing message for us this week, Leo. This is the At the Piano by Theodore Robinson, the end of the 19th century. This is an exercise. I always mention that this is an exercise. You need to do those exercises. It's an exercise in harmony, however. It's an exercise in harmonizing your outward feelings and your manifestations outwardly and your inner thoughts. And it's an exercise in balance as well. Harmony is balance, and trying to find the inner balance and extending your happiness outwardly. Ladies and gentlemen, Leo friends, it was a pleasure for me to read with you. I do hope you stay with me. I enjoy your support. I thank you for your support, likes and shares, and your subscriptions. Do visit my website and my fan page. Till we meet again, Christelle Martinette, au revoir, arrivederci.